Mudryk can win the Ballon d'Or, no? In the future.
Really?
Really.
Wow. That's a big statement. What makes you say that?
Very important answer, but I know the value of Mudryk. He is a potential to win the Ballon d'Or.
Imagine if Roberto De Zerbi signed Mykhailo Mudryk for Tottenham Hotspurs. Remember when he said that Mudryk is going to be Ballon d'Or in the future? Ballon d'Or material when De Zerbi was at Shakhtar. Mudryk was okay back then, but I think Chelsea spent a lot of money and hijacked Mudryk from Arsenal because of what De Zerbi said. Fraud. That is money laundering. Just to hijack the price, to hype the price of Mudryk and then nowhere to be seen. Imagine if that brother transformed somebody like Conor Gallagher to this guy here that you see on the screen. Ballon d'Or material. But listen, De Zerbi plays very, very good football. Very good football, let's not kid ourselves. But he got a lot of issues with the players and with also the owners, the sporting directors. He always complains all the time. Just like Antonio Conte and and even Enzo Maresca. But he signed a long-term contract with Tottenham Hotspurs. 5 years. That means that they trust him. I just don't know if he's going to see his contract out because he doesn't really last in a club because very quickly it turns sour between him and certain players, between him and the sporting directors, between him and the owners. Very, very difficult character. But when he implements his system, when his system starts working, my friend, he plays beautiful football. And we have to be careful, Premier League, be careful, but you have to keep this guy happy. So we are going to read comment from you guys when the announcement was made. I'm not a Tottenham Hotspurs fan, but I am a different fan. You know, I'm a neutral fan on this. I'm just talking about football here. Get in the comment section down below. Let me know if you think this is a good appointment for Tottenham Hotspurs or you think Pochettino was the guy. They should have waited for Poch after the World Cup so he can go back to Tottenham Hotspurs. But you know what they said? Don't go back. It could turn really, really bad. So let's wait and see what's going to happen with this brother here. And don't forget to follow me. Twitter, Green Turf. Also watch some videos on the Green Turf YouTube channel, which is our main channel. Mostly we talk about Chelsea over there. We talk about other clubs too, but mostly Chelsea. So if you wanna see some cool stuff daily, you should check on this page. Let's follow each other. Let's grow this page here. Green Turf, and Green Turf also is a YouTube channel. Let's now read some comment from you guys to see what is happening. During his time in charge of Brighton, right? Only Manchester City and Liverpool had more shot on target than De Zerbi. Wow. That is quite impressive. De Zerbi, before the season ends, he's going to turn gray. He's going to become older at Tottenham Hotspurs because of the issues, because of how Tottenham is toxic. But listen, you can talk about his character. He's very difficult to deal with. But probably Tottenham Hotspurs players need somebody like him because they are so lazy. They think that they know everything. Even when Tudor was there, he's telling players to play a certain way. You see Van de Ven and other players just like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to run. We're not going to track back. We're not going to go forward. They need somebody with a lot of discipline, somebody with a lot of authority who can impose his authority to those players because those players think that they are better than they are. They don't want to walk, you know. Under Frank, also, it happened that you want to even greet them on the pitch. They don't want to even greet the manager. So those spoil players at Tottenham Hotspurs, they have to learn how to respect the club and respect the manager. We continue. A club who's famous for being tight with finances are hiring a bloke who likes to call out on the board for not spending. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, he signed a contract apparently 15 million. No, I don't think so. I don't think that is the price, but people are saying that he's one of the highest paid in the Premier League. So he doesn't care. I mean, the brother said, listen, man, if I'm going to keep you in the Premier League, if we're not going to the championship, you have to pay me this and that. And you have to give me the budget. Tottenham Hotspurs got money, you know. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. As long as you bring good players that he likes, he's going to do good in the Premier League in long term, in my opinion. But right now, it's nothing. You know, don't come with your tiki-taka, let me implement something. No, right now it's about saving them from relegation. Sports City. New Tottenham head coach Roberto De Zerbi career stat as a coach: 462 games, 200 wins, 102 draws, 160 losses. Not bad. Win 43.3%. All right. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. Is a hit or a miss for Tottenham Hotspurs? All right, let's move on and see from Fabrizio Romano what people been saying. Have fun in the championship, Tottenham Hotspurs. Good luck in the championship. Can you imagine if they go to the championship with the money they are paying the Zerbi? Sky Sports say that there is no like a championship kind of clause in the contract. How that is going to be? I think Spurs are good enough. They're not gonna get relegated, but it's really, really scary. Look at this this meme here. Roberto De Zerbi after his first training session at Tottenham Hotspurs. All right, we already read all this. Firefighter. Yeah, he needs to be a firefighter. You're not coming to build a house. You are just there to save people. You know what I mean? There is fire. You save people. That is the most important. First, people and animals, of course. So let's see if he's going to manage to keep them in the Premier League first. And when he got his preseason, he got few players to fit his system. I think Tottenham are going to be scary, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So Tottenham Hotspurs fans need to be patient. Right now, it's about being behind the team. Support the team no matter what. No tiki-taka football. Just go for a result. Okay? If you're going to play 5 at the back, play 5 at the back. Keep it solid. Score a few goals. close the shop. It's about result. Nothing to do with how beautiful your football is. So if he can keep them, and then during the preseason, you can start working on your system slowly and surely.